Australian and Californian olive oil. We're gonna head on over there because I ordered this the first time I had a chance to taste it. Best olive oil ever. They're both amazing, and they're different than the olive oil you find in the grocery store.
Oh, they sure are. Well, let me show it to you. Over here, this is a store-bought olive oil, right?
Okay.
This is, have a look at the color of that. If you can even see it on the plate. I've got to pour a lot of it so you can see it. Here's mine. This is the Californian olive oil. Look at the difference in color. Just a slight difference, right?
Slightly, yes.
So that's the Californian, here's the Aussie. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, the difference between them is just in their flavor, right? Because, of course, this is a blended oil. What that means is different types of olives go into making this particular oil. It is a single origin oil, which means it comes from one place. So, Victoria, where I was born, I'm going to taste that. Go ahead and dive in.
For sure.
Oh, man. Oh, that's so good. You get a little pepperiness, but just a tiny bit. It's buttery and rich.
It's good. It's rich. That's what it is.
They're finishing oils, right? Extra virgin means they've never had any heat applied to them. So here's why Cobram's such a special place. What they do is they take the oils, they pick, and actually I'd love to show the video.
Okay.
I'm going to pour a little olive oil over my hummus because it makes hummus infinitely better.
Okay.
A little bit of olive oil over the top. All right, so what you're seeing right now is Victoria. This is the state that I was born in, you guys, where I grew up. And this is such a beautiful, beautiful part of the world for growing olives because the temperature's perfect. Here's what Cobram do differently. They guarantee that they will pick that fruit and they will harvest it within 4 hours. They press the olives within 4 hours of it being harvested. Why is that important? Because you keep all of those antioxidants. You keep that incredible, vibrant color. And the flavor of this oil blows your mind.
Yes, did you see, when you saw it coming out there, is the exact same color.
That's right.
It isn't overdone and and then we take this part in, then we refine it down. You are getting the real deal, and that's why you're gonna love it. Get it on auto ship, and I'm telling you, the first time I tasted it, I didn't know if my taste buds were gonna be keen enough to really taste a difference.
Right.
It's like night and day.
It sure is.
When you have when you have quality ingredients, it's like night and day. I even love that you put the pour spout on it.
Right.
So it just makes it ready to go.
I mean, you can see that color and you can see the richness in flavor. I wish you could taste it so badly. This is how they come to you in this gorgeous gift box, right? So you'll receive a box that looks just like this. You can see we've got beautiful branding all over it. So it's a wonderful gift too if you're thinking of gifting this. Let me open it up for you. You'll get some information on Cobram. I've removed that so you get to see these beautiful bottles. The gold one is the Australian. The yellow one is from California. The two loves of my life. I grew up here. I live in California, right? They're both single origin oils. It's better than a fine wine, if you ask me. When you're going to someone's house, right? Easter's coming up, Mother's Day's coming up. When you're showing up at someone's home, you can show up with this beautiful gift. Here's the problem. There's less than 100 people that can get this on auto ship.
That's right.
And less than 100 people that can get it on single ship.
These are going so fast, and you're getting them on sale. You're actually getting a better price than I did when I bought them, but I'm okay with that because I've been using them and my family loves them. It makes my food taste better because when all the food is done and cooked, I drizzle them on, and it's just that extra added amazing. And these are customer picks. Read the reviews on hsn.com. You're going to get the full bottle of Californian and the full bottle of Australian, so you don't have to decide. Tell me what you're doing here.
Well, I'm making a potato salad on the right with the Californian oil, and with the Aussie oil, I'm going to make a chimichurri, which is a delicious steak sauce. All right, so you see I've used quite a bit there, and it looks like I've used a lot. Let me show you what I'm going to do. There's a little mustard, there's some capers. Instead of using mayonnaise, I'm using the olive oil to create this incredible potato salad. It is the greatest potato salad that you will ever try. A little bit of salt and pepper as well. That beautiful flavor of the extra virgin olive oil is just so keen. Now, over here, I've got my chimichurri. I'd love a spoon, please, Kat, if I may. Thank you so much. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the steak. I've got these gorgeous filet medallions here. Kat, just a spoon, please, darling. Thank you. Oh, sorry, guys. I don't think we're quite set up this morning, but anyway, we'll get there eventually. Thank you, Kat. There's my chimichurri. Look at this. Look at that beautiful sauce. And that's just made with that gorgeous extra virgin olive oil. So you can imagine how wonderful that's going to taste. you'll find so many ways to use this beautiful, beautiful extra virgin olive oil. The flavour is just so insanely good. Yes. Just drizzle it over pasta at the end of the day.
Yeah.
The flavour of it comes through and you will be blown away.
I'm telling you, it is, you owe it to yourself. If you are someone who, you spend a lot of time in the kitchen cooking, making sure the meal is right, and you just want those finishing touches. That's what this is.
Right.
Like I said, if you're somebody who just dips like oil in bread, if you do that, this is gonna be fantastic because it's about the flavor. If you're somebody who wants to have that finishing touch, you can do that. These are full size with the pour spout. These are truly will be some of your favorite oils to reach for when you're preparing your meals. Read the reviews. I give you my review. I just love it. And you've got it on auto ship and you've got it on sale and you have it on free shipping. 2 of those 3, I didn't have the option. I got it on auto ship, but it wasn't on sale and it wasn't free shipping. But I love it and I wouldn't give it up. And I know you're gonna love yours as well. I wanna just, if I can, dive into.
Tamara, here's the other thing that's really important to understand. And most people don't know this about olive oil. The fresher you eat the oil, the better the flavour. It does deteriorate over time, right? So sometimes you see, oh, it's brought in from Tuscany or whatever, and you're like, well, when was it picked? When was it harvested? When was it pressed? Most olive oil companies, throughout the world, what they do is they buy olives from a variety of farms, right? And then it takes, in some cases, days before they press those oils. Well, what starts to happen? The olive starts to break down. It's a fruit, like any other fruit that you leave sitting around for days. And then you get a little bit of a rancidy kind of a taste sometimes with olive oil.
That's what that is.
That's what that is. You'll never experience that with Cobram. We pick it, we harvest it within 4 hours, and then these... I was actually just up in California for the harvest there with a team from Sacramento. It is such a beautiful process. There's my brother, actually. It's me and Luke.
Nice.
With the owners there from Cobram. Walking the fields and watching how much they care for these olive trees is really sensational. Now, the flavour is nutty. It has like a little peppery note to it. It's buttery and rich. It has this delicious warmth to it, doesn't it?
Yes, it really does. When you hear a chef talking about it and you see where the olives come from and you hear how they're grown and picked and harvested, I heard somebody say once, if you're not cooking with love, don't serve that to people you do love.
Right.
This is cooking with love. This is that finishing touch from start to finish. And so as you see this and you're getting ideas of how you're gonna serve this, this is how you gave me this idea the last time we worked together. Mozzarella, tomatoes, and olive oil. A little bit of salt and pepper, best snack you'll ever have.
And by the way, Tamara, you can cook with this. You absolutely can cook with it. I'm cooking with it right now. And that flavour will still come through. That incredible flavour of that extra virgin olive oil will come through.
This is the time to do it. Let me just remind you, on sale, because normally you'd be paying about $15 more, all right? You've got free shipping. The free shipping on everything ends today, so please don't miss that. You do have the option of getting it once, and you're going to get both bottles. You're going to get the Californian and the Australian, or you can get it on auto ship so that you keep it coming and you can keep using it and serving it. Those medallions Chef showed you are coming up in just a little bit. Put it on pasta, put it on your hummus, put it in instead of mayo. Use it in your potato salad.
Absolutely.
I could just stand here and eat that whole bowl.
So many delicious ways to use it. And having great olive oil in the kitchen means that you will cook beautiful food. It's that simple. It really is.
It's that simple. 086-365 is the number to get that home. We'd love to be able to send that one right on out to you, okay? And I invite you to go ahead and pick yours up. We're going to take a quick break, and we've got more coming up. Oh, we've got the jumbo lump crab cake. Stay with us.